I've not posted any videos in a very, very long time, horse singing, ranting, or otherwise. But my newest thing that I've gotten into over the past couple months is vaping, so that I no longer have to smoke cigarettes and spend the massive amounts of money on it. Granted, once you get super into it, mods start collecting like dust. I have like three or four maybe right now. I had a lot. I started off with those really shitty vape pens. But now I've purchased this Cherry Bomber, and I really, really like it. And I've seen a lot of reviews on it about the button misfiring, which is definitely a valid concern, but I'm going to show you how to actually use it. So the first thing is that you want to make sure that you have your Addy screwed on to this before you put your battery in it. Now, the other thing you have to make sure is that this is not a clone. You do not want this to be a clone. They're very poor quality and they will fall apart. I went to buy one at a vape shop and the Addy got stuck onto this and the whole thing came out. So yeah, make sure it's a clone. Make sure it's not a clone. How you can tell is it has this lock feature. It doesn't really serve much of a purpose. I probably wouldn't put it in your pocket still because it will fire, and you can actually see the connection. You can see right now that it is unlocked. Push the button over a little bit, press it, and it will not fire. It will not touch that other copper connect. So the first thing that's really important is you want to have your Addy screwed on before you put your battery in. Now I've already set this one and screwed the battery in likewise. So if I put the battery in right now, if I put the battery in now, it's just gonna fall out. So that's a good thing. I don't have my build kit right now, so it's actually in my boyfriend's car. But you want to unscrew the bottom, make sure it's loose, so you can put your battery in it. I've already set my battery to where if my Addy goes on it, it's going to be a perfect fit. So you want to make sure of that first and foremost. Addy's got to be screwed on because it pushes the center pin. This pushes the center pin down, and if you put the battery in after the Addy, you will dent the top of your battery. So you just want to make sure about that. Also, on the clones, the threads are really, really crappy on clones. So it'll be like a quarter turn and your atomizer will be on all the way, and it's not. So that's another telltale giveaway that it is not a real mod. It's not the real Cherry Bomber. This is still probably a little loose. I'm going to tighten it a little bit with my makeshift screwdriver thing. Yeah, no. I saw the reviews and I don't want people to not buy this mod because of something so simple. Alright, so the trick to hitting the Cherry Bomber successfully. Push it all the way over to the unlocked side. The unlocked side. You want to push and hold at the same time to get it to fire. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a simple swish and push kind of deal. But it hits like a charm, no problem. And it is very true. You want clouds? We got clouds. This thing is a powerful little mod here. Really pretty too. Cute. I got called a classy lady for having a single 18650 Cherry Bomber in pink. The other thing I want to tell you is do not put a tugboat on this. I have a tugboat on it because A, I don't use it all that often, and B, I have the holes bored out bigger, so more airflow, it won't get as hot, blah, blah, blah. But I love this thing. You can see the Connect. It's a pretty easy fix if something does go wrong. Pretty much just open it and look and see what the problem is. Very simple too. I guess I probably wouldn't put a tugboat on this, but works fine for me because I have bored holes. So that's the end of this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have not been deterred by all the bad reviews on this Cherry Bomber, because I do have faith in this thing. I love it. Alrighty.